Welcome to Ruma Cricket Tournament, Season 18, League Stage match. Voiceup media are up against the Millennial 11. News from the center is that Voiceup media has won the toss and elected to bat first. Both the teams are all set for the action. We are minutes away from the live action. Syed Akram Ali and Koti are the batsmen for Voiceup media to open. Ravindra D will be the bowler to start off the proceedings for the Millennial 11. Bit of change in a bowling attack. Ajay Kumar, the bowler. Syed Akram Ali will be the batsman on strike. Millennial 11 making few changes in the field. Third man dropping back. They are operating with deep cover and deep third man. One slip in a place. Ajay Kumar all set to bowl the first ball of the match. Akram Ali, the batsman, on strike. Right arm over. Places the umpire. And all good ball outside the off stump and well left by the batsman. Good start there by Ajay Kumar. Ajay Kumar with the second ball of the over. Good ball outside the off stump, outside edge, but not carrying to the slip. Ball fell short of the Ravindra D, the man standing in the slip. Trying to go hard at the ball, Syed Akram Ali. Gloves changed with the batsman Syed Akram Ali. The batsman is back taking guard now, Akram Ali. Ajay Kumar, the bowler, with the third ball of his over. Good ball again outside off stump. Good swing there by Ajay Kumar. Bowling beautiful out swingers. Syed Akram Ali patiently waiting this time. Just letting the ball go. Fourth ball of the over. Again, good ball outside the off stump and trying to cut it, but misses it completely. Akram Kumar struggling right now with the outswingers. Akram Ali, sorry. Fifth ball of the over. Wide outside off stump. Ram under the ball and puts it down. Almost caught there, but somehow the ball spilled out of his hand and 1 run scored. Akram Ali has been given a live there.
अगर मैं सुने तो परेशान.
Wide ball. One extra added to the total. Voiceup Media score moves to 2. Koti, the man on strike, will be facing the first ball. Will be facing his first ball for the match. Let's see, last ball of the over coming up. Good ball there by Ajay, hitting the hard length outside off stump. Over says the umpire. Score after the 1 over, 2 without loss. News out from the center is that Voiceup Media has been awarded 5 runs and Millennials has been given because they are not wearing the jerseys. One man in the team. Ravindra D into the attack. Akram Ali on strike. Good ball and equally well played over long on region for 1 bounce 4. Actually 6 signal by the umpire. First 6 of the match from the bat of Akram Ali. Slightly over pitched there by Ravindra D and Akram Ali pounces onto it in a flash. Good shot there by Akram Ali, scoring the first boundary for his team. Ravindra D with the second ball of the over. This time going for length, ball keeping bit low. Akram Ali getting beaten there by the bounce, trying to pull but ball was not quite there. Akram Ali need to be careful there. Ravindra D now with the third ball. Good ball onto the stumps, equally well played by Akram Ali. Just tapped on the leg side for a single. Score moves on to 14. Deep covers comes into short cover and long on moves back. Fourth ball of the over, shot, pulled away, fielder there, batsman coming back for the 2 and they have made their ground easily. Good running by Koti and Akram Ali there. 2 runs added to the total. Good communication with in between these 2 batsmen. Ravindra D now with the 5th ball. Good ball there and equally well played by Koti. Dot ball. Good disciplined bowling there by Millennials. Ravinder D with the final ball of the over. And bowled! Off stump gone. Koti has to walk back. First wicket for the Voiceup media is down. Koti the man dismissed. Ravinder D with the wicket. Mohammad Asif is the new man in for Voiceup media. 9 matches so far for him, 52 runs scored. Really early in his career, Mohammad Asif joins Akram Ali in the middle. Ajay Kumar to continue. Bit of change in a field. Third man drops back and cover drop back. 2 fielders. Good tight fielding there by Millennial. Ajay Kumar, after the beautiful first over by him, is continuing there. Good ball outside off stump. Outside edge, umpires give it out. Caught behind. Akram Ali gone now. Experienced campaigner there for Voiceup media is gone. Akram Ali, huge wicket for Millennial 11. Fending that ball outside of, trying to go over the covers. Only manages to get a nick onto it. Safe hands, Sandeep Suryavanshi. Easy grab for him. Second wicket down for Voiceup media. Sri Harsha, the new man in for Voiceup media. Good bowling there by Ajay Kumar. He's bowling good outswingers, using the wind to good effect. Swinging the ball away from the batsman. Akram Ali was beaten quite comprehensively in the first over too, but this time Ajay Kumar manages to get the outside edge, and Sandeep, the keeper, captain of Millennial 11, safest. Sri Harsha facing now. Ajay Kumar now with the second ball of his over. Good ball and easily played this time by Sri Harsha, showing some respect to the bowler as he's bowling really good outswingers. Voiceup media batsmen need to be extra careful here because the ball is swinging beautifully and Ajay Kumar is bowling beautifully. Good liner length by Ajay Kumar. Third ball again, outside edge, but just away of the first slip. Deep third man in the place there. 1 run taken. Good bowling there by Ajay Kumar. Again getting the outside edge of Sri Harsha. Ravindra D just towards his right. Couldn't reach. Now standing slightly wider for slip. Ajay Kumar. Mohammad Asif will be facing his first ball of the match. Ajay Kumar now with the fourth ball of his over. Good ball there. But equally good played by Mohammad Asif. Voiceup Media desperately in need of partnership. They need to build good partnership from here on. They have lost early 2 wickets. Over pitch into the pads and given by the umpire. Full and straight. No hesitation there by umpire to raise his fingers. LBW, third wicket gone. Mohammad Asif out for a duck. Full and straight there by Ajay Kumar. After bowling good outswingers, he's come back with a beautiful in-swinger to dismiss Mohammad Asif. Mohammad Asif gone without struggling the scorers. Millennial 11s are off to the very best start for them. Both the bowlers with the breakthroughs. 3 wickets down for the Voiceup Media. Voiceup Media now into deep trouble. Muhammad Abid is the new man in for Voiceup Media. Muhammad Abid, quite experienced batsman. Voiceup Media need a good partnership right here desperately, as they are already 3 down into the third over. Ajay Kumar with the second wicket of the over. Bowling really good. Mixing his line a length and bowling good in swingers and out swingers. Using the wind to good effect. Mohammad Abid, the man taking guard, will face Ajay Kumar, who is on fire. Last ball of the third over coming up. Mohammad Abid facing. Good ball outside off stump. Trying to play that one, missing it completely. 3 overs done. Score reaches to 17 for the loss of 3 wickets. Ravindra D will be the man continuing for Millennial 11s. Ravindra D continuing now. Good ball onto the body there by Ravindra. Played there by Sriharsha. Single taken. Score moves on to 18. Mohammad Abid back on strike. Second ball of the over coming up. Good ball there and equally well played by Mohammad Abid. Voiceup Media desperately need a partnership here, as they are already 3 down into the 4th over. Good disciplined bowling by Millennials there. Outside off stump shot, tries to pull but makes only contact with the air. Dot ball. Ravindra D mixing up his lines really beautifully. This time too wide Outside the off stump, wide ball signal by the umpire. With this extra score moves on to 19. Voiceup Media losing 3 early wickets here. Desperately in a need of partnership. Ravindra with the 4th ball of the over. On to the pads. Not out, says the umpire. Half-hearted appeal there by the Millennial 11. Good disciplined bowling there by Millennial 11. Led by Sandeep Suryavanshi. Oh, this time seems like an outside edge, but ball never carried to the keeper. Keeper collecting the ball there on the bounce. Final ball of the 4th over coming up. Mohammad Abed on strike. A good ball there, again equally well played. No runs scored. Voiceup Media after 4 overs are 19 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Good first 4 overs for Millennial 11. 19 runs only are being given and 3 wickets have what they managed so far. Ajay Kumar continuing. Good ball outside the off stump and equally well lofted to the covers. Umpires raises both his hands signaling 6 runs. Extraordinary shot there by Sriharsha out of nowhere. Good smack there by Sriharsha. Seeing the ball pitch further up, his eyes got lit up. Smashing that ball into the covers. Really difficult shot for the batsman to play. Really sensible batting there by Voiceup Media batsmen. They know they have got the 6 runs of the first ball and rotating the strike very next ball. Sensible play there. This is what is required for Voiceup Media. Millennial 11 going for the wickets. Slip in place. 3rd ball of the over coming up. Outside off stump. Played in the point region. Fielder there. Bit of fumble, but still no run taken by the batsman. As the ball was hit firmly straight to the point region fielder. Millennial 11 have been exceptionally good in the power play so far. Good ball, again outside edge taken, but still away from the first slip. Pasha there in the deep 3rd man, keeping it to 1. Beautiful bowling there by Ajay Kumar. Beautiful outswingers there by Ajay Kumar. Making full use of the breeze. Slips moves to gully now. Oh, extra bounce there for Ajay this time. Sriharsha could do nothing about that ball. Ball just bounced extra off the good length. Dot ball there. Good disciplined bowling by Millennial 11s so far. Last ball of the 5th over coming up. Straight on to the pads. Somehow this ball missed the stump. Beauty there by Ajay Kumar. Beautiful outswinger to end his over. After 5 overs, Voiceup Media 27 for 3. Govind now into the attack for Millennial 11. Good ball. Back to back 2 dots for Govind. Good tall lad. Beautiful runner, beautiful action. Bowling good pace. Mohammad Abid facing now. Full ball, but not the connection that Abid would have wanted. Straight back to the bowler. No runs scored. Voiceup Media now moving slowly as they have lost 3 early wickets. Govind with the 4th ball of the over. Shot wide, straight to the point. Gone. Mohammad Abid, after playing so good, has hit the ball straight to the point region. The ball was short and wide, was supposed to be hit, but he only managed as far as fielder was there. 4th wicket down for Voiceup Media. Voiceup Media moves into deep trouble now. 4 early wickets down for them. Mohammad Hadi is the new batsman in for Voiceup Media. 78 matches, 705 runs for him, 72 the highest, averaging over 13. Good experienced batsman Mohammad Abdul Hadi. Voiceup Media desperately needs him to put a good partnership with Sriharsha. Sriharsha is striking really well on the other end. Mohammad Hadi needs to rotate the strike now. Govind introduced into the attack, straight away into the wicket column. Govind with the 5th ball. Hadi, shot wide and left alone. Good leave there by Hadi. Millennial 11 still operating with the slip in place. Last over of the power play running. Millennial 11s are complete in control. Final ball of the power play into the pads, but equally well kept out by the batsman. Dot ball to end the over. 6 overs done. Score moves on to 27 for the loss of 4 wickets. Last ball of the over coming up. Good outside the off stump ball. Abdul Hadi tries to play a drive but completely misses the ball. 6 overs done. Score moves on to 28 for the loss of 4 wickets. Good power play for the Millennial 11. Voiceup Media trying to build the partnership here. Sriharsha has been seen playing some beautiful shots. 1-6 so far for Sriharsha. Another change in bowling attack. Suri now introduced into the attack. Right arm over medium fast bowler for Millennial 11. Good bowler, good height, balls decent pace. Field is now spread out as the power play has been completed. Right arm over, says the umpire. Suri now. Sriharsha facing. Outside off. Trying to just guide the ball to the third man. But missing the ball. Dot ball. Good bowling there by Suri. Maintaining the same pressure. Slip still in place for Millennial. Outside off. Beautifully played by Sriharsha. Ball goes to the cover region. Well fielded by the fielder. 1 run scored. Good all-round cricket there. Abdul Hadi now yet to get off the mark. Third ball. Shot wide. Asking for punishment, but Abdul Hadi missing the ball completely. Voiceup media need to pounce on such opportunities. Suri there banging in shot. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Full straight. Abdul Hadi tries to drive it, but again makes no contact with the ball. Suri focusing on the outside edge there, bowling beautiful outswinger. Ball is relatively new till now. Millennial 11 maintaining the ball beautifully. Half-hearted appeal there by Suri. Not out, says the umpire. Abdul Hadi yet to get off the mark. Final ball of the 7th over coming up. Outside off. Again, Abdul Hadi misses the ball. Over, says the umpire. 7 overs play has been completed. Score moves on to 29 for the loss of 4 wickets. Govind to continue now. Millennial 11 in complete control. Voiceup media to the back foot. Losing 4 early wickets. Desperately need a partnership. Voiceup media here. Abdul Hadi hasn't found any rhythm in his batting. On the other hand, Sriharsha is playing really good. Have scored 10 runs of the 9 balls he faced. 1 beautiful 6 to his name. Govind now. Sriharsha facing. Good ball outside the off stump. Really beautifully driven into the cover region. Single taken. With that single, score moves on to 30. Sriharsha middling the ball there. Govind bowling good pace there. Abdul Hadi facing, yet to get off the mark. Good ball there by Govind. Abdul Hadi playing one more dot ball. Trying to get himself in, as he knows his team desperately need a partnership, desperately need a big score from him. Oh, down the leg. Going for the Yorker there, Govind. White ball signal by the umpire. 1 extra run given there. Millennials still on to the attack, still looking to get wickets. Both outside of straight plate. Both the fielders are inside the circle. Ball is racing away to the boundary, and that's gone for 4. Really good back foot punch played by the Abdul Hadi there, the batsman. Played beautiful back foot punch straight down the ground to get the first boundary for him. Really good way to get off the mark. Go in there with the 4th ball of the over. Outside off stump. Hadi tries to cut but misses. Short and wide has been the go-through ball for Millennial 11 so far. Voiceup Media's batsman finding it hard to score outside off stump. Again full. Not the contact that Abdul Hadi would like to make. Just getting the toe end of his bat. No run scored there. Final ball of the 8th over coming up. Outside off stump again. Hadi misses. No real carry there for the bowler. Keeper collecting their ball on the bounce. After 8 over, score moves on to 35 for 4. 35! Suri continuing there for Millennial 11. See, Harsha will be on the strike. Voiceup Media batsman not rotating the strike regularly. That's been the major problem so far. Suri coming around the wicket this time, taking the ball away from the right-hander with the angle. Wind helping the ball to go outside further. Suri targeting the outside edge there. Banged into the surface there. Sriharsha tries to cut but again misses. Voiceup Media players not playing the short ball very well there. Struggling to make contact whenever the ball is been banged halfway down. Suri now with the 3rd ball of the over. Full straight this time, inside edge. Ball is racing away to the fence. Ravindra D chasing the ball. Ball wins the race. Lucky runs there for Sriharsha. Moral victory for the bowler. Good thinking there by Suri. Following the short ball with the fuller one. Completely done. Sriharsha somehow managing the inside edge of his bat and collecting valuable 4 runs for Voiceup Media. Sriharsha now on strike. Again ball is been banged short. This time Sriharsha plays it beautifully to the cover region for 1 run. Good height for the bowler Suri. Good effort bowler. Trying to get the ball further up for the batsman. Trying to make as hard as he can. Again short of good length there. This time Hadi played it beautifully to the deep point. 1 run scored. Score moves on to 41 with that single. Last ball of the 9th over will be coming up. No singles is been scored by both the batsmen. Strike has been rotated in this over. Good signs for Voiceup Media. Slightly fuller this time. Equally well played by Sri Harsha to log on region for single. 9 overs done. Score moves on to 42 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another bowling change there from Millennials 11. Sai Krishna into the attack. No ball call there by umpire. Ball pitched outside the pitch limits. Umpires make a no ball call. Good call there by umpire. Sharp umpiring there by Jawad Hashmi. Free hit there for Sri Harsha. Good opportunity to score runs there. Swings hard but not aerial. 1 run scored there. Sri Harsha not able to make the full use of the free hit. Abdul Hadi now back on strike. Playing beautifully there to the 3rd man region for single. Good thinking there by both the batsmen. Trying to rotate the strike. That is what is required for Voiceup Media. Short ball there. Bit of fumble there by keeper Suryavanshi. Byes taken there by the batsman. Good running, good awareness there by Abdul Hadi, making an early call for the run. In the end, making it quite comfortably. Short wide, cut away, fielder there in the deep, but misses it. 4 runs scored there by Abdul Hadi. Good shot there, but the ball should have been stopped there by the fielder. Quite ordinary effort there by the fielder. Trying to stop the ball with the feet, but failing it to do so. Score moves on to 50 with that boundary. Abdul Hadi plays it with a straight bat for no run. Now the ball is coming onto the bat, really good for both the batsmen. Good signs for Voiceup Media. Last ball of the 10th over coming up. We'll be having short break after this ball. Outside of them, pull away, just ahead of the fielder. Not the connection that Abdul Hadi would have expected. Trying to pull the ball, but getting the top edge. Somehow the ball reaches to the safety. 1 run scored. 10 overs completed. Score moves on to 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. We'll be back after the short break as the second half of the innings will be played. Ends will be changed. Chinadan Chidanand, the bowler, now introduced into the attack for the Voiceup Millennial 11 and has been greeted with the boundary. Good shot there by Abdul Hadi, just guiding the ball into the third man region. Good awareness of the field. Chidanand with the second ball of his over. Abdul Hadi, the batsman, facing. Shot wide, again tries to repeat the shot, but this time fielder placed it into the right place. Abdul Hadi now. Full straight and equally well played down the ground shot for 1 run. Voiceup Media slowly building a good partnership here after losing 4 early wickets. Sriharsha, the batsman, now on strike. Short ball again. Sriharsha left it alone. Good strategy there by Millennials bowler. Chidanand there. This time Sriharsha tries to take him downtown. Only manages to take outside edge. Bit of misfield there by Sandy, the wicket keeper, which resulted in 1 extra run. Single is being converted into 2. Good running there and good awareness there by both the batsmen. Sriharsha there giving his complete effort to get back for the second run. Last ball of the over, smack straight down the ground. 1 bounce into the fence. Good shot there by Sriharsha to end the over. After 11 overs, score moves on to 62 for 4. Good exceptional timing there by Sriharsha. Spotting the ball was pitched well shot and playing it straight down the ground. Fielder desperately tried to cut it off, but the ball was hit firmly hard. Another change in the bowling attack. Harish Rao now introduced into the attack. Spin now introduced for the first time. Harish Rao with the left arm orthodox. Straight into the long on region for a single. Sriharsha back onto the strike. Sriharsha playing so beautifully so far. Let's see how he plays the spin. Half-hearted appeal there by Millennial team as the ball was clearly seen sliding down the leg stump. Not out, says the umpire. Sriharsha there. Third ball of the full outside edge over the point region. Ball rushing away and equally well fielded by the fielder there. Deep cover, cutting that and keeping it to the 2. 2 runs taken. Good running there by both the batsmen. Sriharsha trying to play down the ground. Completely mistiming it. Resulting ball going into the point region, just over the fielder. Fortunate there. Arm ball there by Harish Rao, pushing the batsman further back. Ball reaching quickly after pitching. 5th ball of the over now. Trying to ball slow. Failing it to pitch. Full toss. Played to the cover region. 1 run taken. This could have been taken for 4 or 6, but let's straight to the fielder. 1 run scored. Good last ball to end the over. Dot ball to end the over. Decent over there by Harish Rao. After the 12 overs, score moves to 66 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another bowling change for Millennial 11. Ram Samala now introduced into the attack. 66. Star player for Millennial 11, both with the bat and ball. More than handy with the ball and exceptionally good with the bat. Let's see what he can do with the ball in hand. Balls really economically. Sriharsha now on strike. Outside the off stump. Nearly a wide. Good dot ball to start for Ram. Ball's quite flat. No real spin for him. Again, balling outside off. Flirting there with the wide line there. Just staying away of the hitting arc of Sriharsha. Good strategy there by Ram Samala. This time in the air, fielder under it. The ball goes over his head for the 6. Good shot there by Sriharsha. Long on fielder for a moment thought that it could be ended in his hands, but the ball going over his head for a 6. Good strike there by Sriharsha. This time too wide. No ball signal by the umpire as the ball pitches outside the pitch limits. Ram trying to stay away from the hitting arc and ball going too further away, which resulted in a no ball. Free hit coming up. Sriharsha now. Slow. Play straight. Good ball there by Ram. Slowing up the pace of the ball. Sriharsha only managing to get single on that ball. Tries to play hard, but the ball was too slow. Not getting the elevation. Hitting it flat into the hands of the fielder for 1 run. Again ball into the pitch. Again taken for a 6. Abdul Hadi this time. Voiceup media are taking liking to Ram Samala's gentle off-rate bowling. He's bowling it hard, bowling it flat into the surface, and they are finding it easy to score from there. Ram Samala with the last ball, this time slower in the air. Dot ball to end his over. Good over for Voiceup media. After 13 overs, score moves on to 80 for the loss of 4 wickets. Good partnership they're growing for Voiceup Media. After losing 4 early wickets. 80! Harish now to continue with his left arm orthodox. Left arm around orthodox. Harish Rao. Ball beautifully in his first over. Only given 4 runs in his first over. Now continuing. Operating with 3 deep fielders onto the leg side. Sri Harsha onto the strike. Badshaah, their fielder, into the cover region, desperately trying to cut that run, but both the batsmen are quick between the wickets. Single taken. Good thinking there by Voiceup Media's batsmen, trying to rotate the strike as much as possible. Again, led into the leg side mid wicket region for single. Good thinking there by both the batsmen, trying to knock the ball for easy singles and trying to score whenever opportunity comes in their way. Full straight, fielder there, just short of him. 1 run taken. Sri Harsha this time not getting from the middle of his bat. Ram their fielder to the long on region. Harishta now with the third ball. Flat into the stumps and gone through the defense of Abdul Hadi. Completely done over. Good arm ball there by Harish Rao, knocking the leg stump of Abdul Hadi. 5th wicket down there by for Voiceup Media. Isaac, the new batsman, in for Voiceup Media. Good bowling there by Harish Rao, firing it with pace. The ball, Abdul Hadi playing there for spin, but the ball came sharply with the arm. 83 for 5. 14th running. Isaac, the new batsman, taking guard there. Will face Harish Rao, who's bowling beautifully so far. Beautifully mixing up. Not bowling at one pace. Mixing up his arm ball and the ball one which is spinning beautifully. Full straight there. Dot ball. Bottom of the bat. Sakpai will be facing the last ball of the 14th over. Good ball there by Harish. Tight run there. And really good running. Good communication by both the batsmen there. Taking that quick single. 14 overs completed. Score moves on to 84 for the loss of 5 wickets. Sai Krishna now brought back into the attack. Isaac will be facing. Operating with deep gully there. Gentle medium pace bowler. Good ball outside off stump. Isaac tries to go hard at it but misses the ball completely. Good start there from Sai. Again shot outside the off stump. Isaac again trying to go hard at the ball but making no contact. It's too early into his innings and trying to play the big shots, failing it to do so. Again similar ball, similar result. No contact made by the batsman there. Isaac bhai going too hard there at the ball. He needs to give strike back to Sri Harsha, who is striking really well at the other end. This time balls in the air. Ball well short of the fielder there. Dot ball again, 4 dot in a row. Good bowling there by Sai. Bit of confusing action there from Sai Krishna. Just hurrying the batsman in the end. This time good shot played by Sisa to the cover region for single. See Harsha get back onto the strike. 4 dot and then a single. Last ball of the over now coming up. Sri Harsha on strike. Last ball of the 15th over coming up. Shot offside off. Equally well played by Sri Harsha. Cover region fielder keeps it to 1. After the end of the 15 over, score moves on to 86 for the loss of 5 wickets. Govind now brought back into the attack for his 3rd over. Ball exceptionally well 2 overs. Only given away 7 runs and taken 1 crucial wicket. Now again brought back into the attack. Millennial 11 so far so good. Voiceup media need a good power hitting in the end as the last 5 overs left of their innings. Full straight there, going for the stumps, but Sri Harsha is well set, keeps it out easily. 1 run taken. Isaac now the batsman back on strike. Govind the bowler, trying for the wickets. Disciplined bowling so far by the Millennial bowlers. Full straight, bottom of the bat. Sri Harsha running hard, run out chance there, straight directed and gone. No good calling there from Sri Harsha. Calling it early, but Isaac slow to respond, resulting in easy run out. Good run out there by Govind. Good direct hit, good awareness there by the fielder. Bowler, sorry, getting to the ball as fast as he can, turning back and good, taking a good shy at the throw. Bullseye. Isaac, the man dismissed. 6 wickets down for Voiceup Media. Mahmood Khan is the new man in for Voiceup Media. Six wickets down, Voiceup Media already. At the moment, they are scoring at only 5.67 runs per over.